Hello friends, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is November 16, 2021. In today's brief segment, I want to talk about beaten down software and IT stocks. As you all know, last year software and IT stocks zoomed higher with all the COVID shutdown and work from home economy. And this year they're coming back a little bit. And let's look and see if it is right time to buy some of these software and IT stocks. With that, we'll look at low RSI stocks today, meaning these stocks have been pulled back pretty hard in last 14 days or so. And also we want volume to be more than 1 million shares. These are very liquid stocks that we can trade in and out, also hold for a long time. And we got positive gross margin. We want companies with good margin and also positive sales growth. These companies are growing their top line sales. That's what we want to see. These are growth companies. So with that, let's jump in here and get started. And from a list of stock perspective, I've sorted this by low price stock at the top here to the high price stock as you go forward. As you look through, at the top you got this little company called My Size. As you see here, we got positive sales growth here. Quarter over quarter sales growth is positive. Gross margin is nice, 99% gross margin here. As you look through, we got low debt here and low RSI. And as you see here, float is 0. That means that they don't have too much shares outstanding. And in one day, it's trying to go higher slowly. So in 1 year, they've done 3% here. So at this level, I think it may be okay to buy My Size, being a very small company here, growing, the top line nicely with the quarter over quarter sales growth 43%. I feel downside is limited here, especially with the company with low debt on the balance sheet. And then you got future FinTech, a China play here, nice sales growth, nice gross margin. And as you scan through, they don't have too much debt on their balance sheet, low RSI, and this stock has been going down of late with all the China issues. You could slowly buy some future FinTech and go from there. It's a very low price stock here. And then you got OneConnect here. Again, nice sales growth, nice gross margin. Stock is turning around, as you can see here. That tells you probably this is had enough downtime here. Now it's time to go higher. And then you got SSNT here. This one has gone up nicely, as you can see here. You might want to pull back a little bit and buy on the pullback here. Look at the performance here. 1 year 171%, 5 year 269%. Nice, great performance. Very low stock price. You could buy on the down days here and take it from there. As you look through here, we got few more here. We got ANGI. ANGI is a very low price stock, as you see here, $5 billion market cap. I would say it's a mid cap market here. As you look through, nice sales growth, nice gross margin, low RSI, debt is also a little bit low here. High short ratio. This can be a candidate for a short squeeze here. It's already started going higher. It's a good one to buy and hold at these levels here. And keep watching. We got a few more here. Palantir, one of my favorite big data plays here, $23. And institutions are buying Palantir right now. And we got nice sales growth, nice gross margin. And as you scan through here, there is some short ratio. This one is also going higher. I think it's done going down here. And you got Switch here, one of my favorite play here, $24 stock, as you can see here. Nice sales growth, nice gross margin, even net margin positive. Company is making money, not a money loser. A little bit high debt to equity ratio because it's in the data center type area here. Nice short ratio. It's going higher. Probably it's a short squeeze here. You could buy this one, a great company here. And then you got few more. You can look through this. I got some few of my favorites here with PAGS, a great stock here. Even Dropbox, a nice sales growth, nice gross margin. Could be a good time to buy. I think after the earnings, the stock came down. And Weibo, China play here, $44. Nice sales growth, nice gross margin. And even companies making money, net margin is positive. Little bit higher debt to equity ratio, but manageable. And as you can scan through here, stock is trying to make a uptick here in a 5-day time frame. Could be a good one to slowly buy. And then you got our social media stocks all grouped together here. Pinterest, Twitter, Snapchat, all around 40 to 50, $55 time frame here, uh, 40 to $50 range here. As you can scan through here, low RSI for all these social media companies here, and they're also trying to turn around in the near term. You could buy these social media companies and sock it away. They will do very good. They will bounce back nicely. And then you got Anaplan. Anaplan, as you might be knowing, it's a SaaS play here. They have nice, sales, sales planning and financial planning type applications here. As you look through here, companies doing not so great after the earnings. I would buy some Anaplan here. It's a great one for a nice bounce back here. And you got a few more like Zillow, one of my favorite here. This came down pretty hard after they stopped this iBuying program, home flipping business after making big loss here. I think they took around $500 million in charges for this. It could be a good one to slowly jump into Zillow here. And we got a few more here. I love Digital Turbine, a great stock here. You could buy on discount here. We got Lightspeed also down big time. And we got Dynatrace, great cyber security play here. And we got Shift4, it's a fintech play. Shift4 is already going higher, as you can see here. Still RSI is lower here. I would buy on downtick and take it from there. Citrix, on the other hand, this doesn't seem to be going higher for a long time here. So if you're a contrarian, you could buy some, but otherwise I would skip Citrix here and go after better candidates. So with that, we got few more here. We got Larry Ellison's company, Oracle here. Oracle is a steady eddy. As you can see here, 1 year nice 69%. Right now it's a little bit down here with the RSI 45. You could buy some Oracle and sock it away. This will do great. We got Safra Katz at the top here. She will do nicely. And we got few more here. We got a Fiserv here, fintech play here. You could buy this one also on this downtick here. RSI is 42. And stock is trying to turn basically bounce back here. And we got few more here. Zendesk, big time dropped. Now it's trying to recover. As you can see here, it's a great customer success type platform, a SaaS play here. And we got Fidelity, again a great one. As you can scan through here, this is also trying to rebound here. And you got few more like IBM, VMware, Match.com is a great one. You could buy on this downtick. It's trying to recover nicely here. And we got Coupa, Square. Square is a great play here. Down big time. You could buy some Square at these levels and take it from there. And Docusign is one of my favorite. This used to fly very high last year with the shutdown here. Everybody wanted their mortgage to be done. They did it through Docusign here. Now it's slowly giving some back here. I would slowly jump in and buy some Docusign and take it from there. And then we got Twilio here. Twilio is a great company. It's used by Uber and all these ride-sharing apps and many other SaaS companies here. They got nice platform around messaging and some of those applications here. Stock is slowly trying to rebound here. I would be a buyer of Twilio at these levels and take it from there. So with that, what we'll do now is we'll go to Thinkorswim platform, quickly look at what market is doing and look at few of these names and go from there. So as you can see here, we got a little bit of rebound here in S&P 500 futures. We might have an up market here. Nasdaq is also doing a little bit downtick here, and we got here Dow Jones up 52, and Russell is also down a little bit. We'll see how it goes. It looks like it's a little bit trading range type market today. So with that, let's jump in here and look at a few stocks and go from there. So let me go into this chart here and look at few names and go from there. First, let's look at the switch here, SWCH. All right, so as you look through here, switch, it's a $24 stock here, and we had earnings already, as you can see here on 11.5. Stock is trying to rebound slowly. RSI is trying to improve. That tells you momentum is increasing right now. And as you scan through here, IV percentile is pretty low here. This is the the current IV here, and the pink one is a historical IV. And as you look through, we got a nice crossover in the form here in the DMI. As the blue line crosses over red line, that's a bullish crossover. That tells you it's a good time to buy. Stock is on the run here. And then you got moving average here on the balance volume, nice and up here. I love to see more up volume than down volume. There is more buying than selling. That's why on the balance volume is going higher. And slowly checking money flow, or the smart money is also trying to flow into the stock. Overall, it's a good one to buy at these levels and take it from there. Next, let's look at Palantir here. Palantir, as you know, it's a big data play here. I love this Palantir company. It makes some big splash once in a while and drops big time. That's when you catch this company. As you look through here, stock is around $23 here, and they also had their earnings on I think it's somewhere, let's see here, 11.9 here, just over. And as you scan through, this is also gaining some momentum right now after dropping big time. And as you see here right now, IV percentile is very low. You could also buy long-term call option. Given IV percentile is low, you will not end up paying too much premium here. And from a DMI chart perspective, right now this is bearish, meaning the red line is on top here and the blue line is on the bottom here. But the trend perspective, red line wants to come down slowly and blue line wants to go up slowly. That's a little bit uptrend here. They're not yet in the bullish crossover type scenario like the previous stock that we looked at. And from a on the balance volume perspective, there is more buying than selling. That's why the blue line here is trending higher. That's always a good sign. And look here, although right now it's bearish, there's some bullish sentiment as you look at DMI chart here. Look here, smart money is buying this stock here. Folks are accumulating this stock. We also saw institutions buying this stock here. That's why it's a good one to buy at these levels. Let's look at our Brazilian play here, PAGS. PAGS is again a Brazilian fintech play, as you all know here. As you look through here, PAGS is trying to rebound after this huge big drop here. As you look here, RSI is improving here. That tells you slowly momentum is back into the stock here. And in this one, we got high IV percentile. You could sell some call, you could sell some put option beneath the stock price and make some money that way also. And from a DMI perspective, the blue line wants to go higher, red line wants to come down. That's a bullish sentiment. Even though at present it's a bearish, but from a sentiment perspective, because blue line wants to go higher, red line wants to come lower, it's a bullish sentiment here. And from a on the balance volume perspective, after dropping big time, now slowly there are more buyers than sellers. That's why on the balance volume is also going higher. That's always a good sign. Look at the smart money here after dropping off here. Now it's showing some progress here. Smart money is also back into this stock here. I would be a buyer of PAGs at these levels and accumulate. Brazil, the inflation situation in Brazil should improve slowly as you go forward. Nonetheless, the news is already baked into the stock here. This should go higher. And next, let's look at one more and take it from there. Let's look at Pinterest here, one of my favorite social media companies. I know a lot of friends who are doing some projects like woodworks, craft. They all want to get some inspiration from Pinterest. It's a great platform. As you see here, after a couple earnings statement here, dropped here, again dropped here. Now it's trying to make a small comeback. At these levels, I'm a buyer here. It's a rebound scenario. As you can see here, RSI is strengthening, telling you momentum is slowly getting back to the stock here. And low IV percentile. Low IV percentile means you could also buy some long-term call options. You'll not pay too much premium. And look here, from a DMI perspective, the blue line wants to go higher, red line wants to go down. Right now it's in the form of doing a bullish crossover here. As blue line crosses over red line, that's called bullish crossover. That's a great sentiment from a technical perspective. Look here, on the balance volume is going higher. That tells you there are more buyers than sellers. So that's a very good sign here. Check-in money flow is telling you smart money is going into the stock here, and the smart folks are accumulating the stock as we speak, so that way they can get a nice rebound when nobody's watching. So with that, these are few stocks. You could do the same type of analysis on the other names here. With that, thank you very much. Happy investing and trading. Please subscribe.